Happy 4th of July Eve, everybody. It is Friday the 3rd, and we are here at the Boise National Forest Campground, Black Rock. U.S. Department of Agriculture. It is a small campground. I think there's only 11 sites. We came here last September. Really liked it. It's right along the river. I think the North Fork, Boise. My wife, Sassenach Adventures, had done a few walkthroughs already today, and she says she thinks there's only about 3 spots left. But if I remember right, they're already taken, reserved. You got one set of bathrooms, or just one bathroom down there. Good old-fashioned vault toilets. Short little driveway. Coming up to the first campsite, number 1, which is ours. You can see the Lone Ranger and the Sassenach Adventure Mobile for 21 Bronco Sport. I like to call it the Special Ed Orange short bus. But supposedly campsite number 1 is the most sought after. It's got the best access to the river and a nice little sandbar. It is a reservation site. Very long driveway. You got a good size trailer, truck, 4 vehicles. And then I was on the .gov website for reservations, and it said whoever's in spot number 1, be careful because rattlesnakes have been spotted in the rocks. And I was reading that this morning while we were sitting here around the fire, and some of these smaller rocks had little burrows in them. So I filled them in a little bit, and then I snuck behind the wife and kind of spooked her a little bit, and I grabbed a little rock and threw it and landed on her and scared her. But I'm guessing it's these rocks they're talking about. But follow that trail. I'm not sure how far back it goes, but there's one trail down there that's more off-road. And it splits off that direction over there. This is the easiest trail, and it forks off that way. I believe it pretty much runs along all the outer campsites. Down there's the little sandbar. And yes, I did do my temperature check. It was about 11:45 or so this morning. And here's our setup after one night. The temperature of the water was a nice 58 degrees. I was able to stand in a little bit longer than I was a few weeks ago at Silver Creek. Here we're coming up to the pay station. Prices have gone up a little bit. There's campsite number 2. That's the one we had last year. Unfortunately, the water spigot over here isn't working. I called this morning, doubt anybody's going to be there, but Campsite number 3 is inwards. Got one way. There's the vault toilet. Very pretty campground, full of trees. So far, everybody's been pretty respectful. Camp spot number 4. Pretty small, you're right along the road coming down. They all have fire pits. I think most, if not all, have the lantern post. Yeah, there's one there. But yeah, short as I am, I need a stool to reach it. There's number 5. Get a small truck and camper. Fire pit. Nice shaded area to put your tent, keep it out of the sun. I think we're supposed to be in the mid 80s today. We've had a nice little breeze for half of it, so not too bad. Number 6. Kind of up around the road, but this is a pretty nice site. No water view, but you got all this open area, a couple tents, plenty of trees. Little chipmunk. Place is full of them. Got number 7 there. Looks fairly decent. Really got a couple tents and all the sites come with picnic tables, concrete ones. And number 7 might have some water access. If you go on the site to reserve, it shows. Number 8, that's got a water access. Someone's got my beer I like. Pacifico. Number 9, water access. Got number 10, inwards. Number 11. And I believe this is the last one. The people were here the same time we were last year. They had a pet cockatoo and a cat and a dog and I think something else. And every day they'd take them all for a walk. So that one's got water access. So campsite 1, 2, 11. What was that, 9 and 7 or something down there? There's 4 or 5 that only have the water access. And then the broken water, I think that was broken last year. But number 3, that seems like a pretty good size. They got quite a bit of stuff going on over there. But hopefully everybody's respectful and doesn't shoot off fireworks and destroys our forest. Here we are back at the information center. Once again, Black Rock Campground, Boise National Forest. So that's the 50-cent tour. Hope everybody's gonna have a happy and safe holiday. Remember, don't drink and drive. Be smart, call a ride. A lot cheaper than getting a DUI or killing somebody. I might get on tomorrow and video a little bit. Let y'all know how everybody's behaving down here. But yeah, it's about an hour and a half from Boise, from about the airport. Hope you liked it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and anything else. Happy 4th, happy 250th America. Hoorah.